Hello, everyone. We skipped straight into the streaming screen because, hello. Why? Welcome to Genshin Impact. Okay, yeah, it's showing Genshin. So, hello, everybody. We are here with Genshin Impact for our sponsor today. Which is still just so crazy to think about.
It really kind of is.
Because it's a great game.
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, I have played this game before, but not a whole lot. I didn't get very far, as you can tell by the fact that my Traveler is only level 25.
Uh,
But don't worry about that. It's fine.
But also, I have.
Yep. Stella has never played Genshin, so
I've seen different parts.
hello, I need to get it on my laptop again. Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Though it will not count towards. Ooh.
No, yeah.
Exploration. I don't like having exclamation marks in my game.
I mean, that's fair.
There we go. I don't even remember what I'm off to go do. There's just so much to do. Alright, I'm going over there.
I'm gonna make sure this works.
I don't even know what the last one was.
Oh, right. So it does only work on Twitch. The link does.
Yeah, so in order to get to the link, you're going to have to go on Twitch, which could you update YouTube for that?
Yep. Hold on.
Yeah, it's been far too long since I've played. I've always wanted a reason to come back.
Well, now you do.
Defeat all opponents. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
I think I'm starting to remember I used to play on controller.
It's fine. It's fine. Here we are. Yeah, I always did like the graphics and such, and just I've always wanted to play. I've just never gotten a reason to.
I'm going to kill you point blank with a bow and arrow because I can. Oh, reinforcements. Yeah, hold on. I cannot do this on mouse and keyboard. Or I used to. Okay. I just have bad muscle memory. I used to do iPad So the laptop messes me up. Technically could link the PS4 controller.
You could, but it's fine.
Controls, keyboard, controller. Okay. This will also take some use too.
But the
He came at me with an explosion, and I accepted it with open arms.
Yes, you did.
But for real, I feel like you'd like playing Rio next time he's available as a character for pull. Well, hold on.
Let's do a poll. Let's see what we can. If you can do a poll.
I can.
Oh. Oh.
Back to keyboard. It's so much easier to navigate on keyboard. Oh, hush. All right.
Adorable though.
So here's the characters I do have. I also have Noelle. I'm not gonna try.
You're not gonna try.
I am going to butcher that pronunciation if I try.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Razor. Oh my god, you are so new in it. I haven't played in like over a year. Give me a break.
I was gonna say you haven't played, I think, since just before we started dating.
Yeah, like hold on.
Well,
I only have three gems. And I only have 3 intertwined fates.
Look, we needed a reason to get you dragged back in, and you want you to drag me in with you, so it's fine. Moongrass Enlightenment?
Alright, so I don't need to pull for this, because A, I can't, and B, I already have Noelle.
Okay.
I know that there's a way to make Noelle stronger, like any of them stronger if you keep pulling them. But I want to do one of these new ones.
Okay, that's also fair.
Also,
beginner's wish.
Noelle's still available in both. The Crane Skyward or the Moongrass Enlightenment?
I mean Moongrass. I mean, I choose Moongrass, but seeing as D is our earliest one, and I mean, if anybody else is out there that has a specific one they think we should do.
Well, I already did one Moongrass, so we got 2 pulls left.
For now.
For now.
For now. Oh, good lord.
No, def pull for it, because in this game you do want duplicates because it powers them up through constellations. I know that.
I was gonna say.
I just figured people would be more interested to see the new things. Also, I don't have enough to pull.
Oh.
And I don't have enough primo gems to afford the conversion. I'm broke. Hey, Green Machine.
Broke.
If you check mail in game, they send you a lot if you haven't already. I did check my mail. That's the sad part. Yeah, that's the sad part, is I already did check my mail. However, I will say to anyone watching stream, especially if you're going to be a new player.
That has,
Nope,
like
I'm
me,
not doing
never
that right
played before.
I'll deal with this later off stream. If you use the code Genshin Gift, you will be able to get 50 Primo Gems and 3 Heroes Wit. Strange mark, random event. Blow away the strange mark
Oh
with
my
an
goodness.
ammo.
It is gorgeous, though. It is a very gorgeous game.
Oh, it is.
Is your phone going off?
Come back. Come back here.
No, come back. Come here.
I didn't expect you to get carried away.
Wait. It's like, wait, come back. I want to be your friend. Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so I just goodness, I forgot how much I enjoyed segments of this game. Like I really did.
What's that blue thing?
Um,
What's that?
we'll check on that in a minute.
Say, I'm the one that's going to sound super fascinated with this because this is something I've seen people and I've seen like TikToks and stuff like that on this game, and I've always wanted to play it. I keep putting it off, and now we are actually sponsored, and I'm just like, okay, all right, I'm downloading. I'm downloading. Gosh.
You're gonna be downloading that for a while.
I'm on 16%. It's not nothing. Granted, I got a while, but
That counts as lighting it with a pyro ability, right?
I think
No.
no.
I ain't that worried about it.
Well, you try.
Yeah, and I will say I'm not just saying that I like the game and getting back into it just because we're sponsored. The sponsorship really is just an excuse.
Yeah. This is
One that I'm thankful for. I want to put out there, but it really is just an excuse to get back into this game. I've always enjoyed it, and I hated that I fell off. Hup, and hup. Can you let me summon my explosion so I can hurt you? Thank you.
Let me damage you, please.
Like I've always thought the world had interesting, layouts for like the just the everything. I oh, I think I'm feeling what this quest is gonna be.
Hmm.
Um, I um
What? A what?
the basic enemy of this fall. I already kind of beat up that whole camp, kid.
Uh, she's gonna find it and find a not expected.
Okay, so she's yeah, I expected that. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to go badly. No, just don't try and talk to them.
Mm.
Just don't. Stupid kid. All right, so there's a blue thing, I think, over here. But, yeah, sorry, I keep actually getting distracted by the game that we're supposed to be advertising, which I guess in of itself is a pretty good statement. See, I feel like I know what that is, but I forgot. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's one of the statues of the Archons, which can also be used as travel points, I think.
Mm. Okay, but Loki, those are pretty as it's heck. Wait.
Oh yeah, the glider. All the glider options in this game are nice. I don't
They're
I don't have
so
most of them.
pretty. Man, they look like something that I'd want to draw. Honestly,
Understandable.
just gorgeous.
Gotta wait for the fire to go down. Okay, there we go. See, I could probably fast travel over there, but then I don't get to show off, you know, the way this place looks. At least not as easily. That was easy. But then again, there's really low level compared to me.
Mm.
Let's get out of the water. The only thing I dislike is the wet status effect. There we go. It makes it harder to do a lot of things, like climbing. Honestly, it's hard to believe that this game is also available on mobile. Have you tried climbing with wet hands? I have. That's how I know it's a bad idea. Hey, Chris. Oh, hey! Defeat all opponents. I gotta get all the way over there, which means I'm going all the way around the lake. Wet status effect is actually one of the most abusable effects. It's one of the reasons electro characters are so good. Okay, see, the wet status effect is fine when it's not on me.
Oh my goodness.
On anything else, it's perfect. Mm. Let's see. Ah, speaking of characters, Paimon. Paimon, let me do what I need to do. You're going to make me drown. Paimon, I hate you, Paimon.
You don't. You do not. My mom's trying their best.
Yeah, they're best to kill me. See, I every character in this game that I've encountered so far, no, everyone hates Paimon. Paimon is awful.
What?
Yeah, no, people legit hate Paimon. Paimon hurts people's heads. Was all that jumping unnecessary? Yes. Did I have fun? Yes.
Absolutely. Of course you did.
I'm really hoping more people get into Genshin because they actually released a kind of big update recently, if I recall correctly. It's content I can't get to yet, but it's still there, and that's the important part. Woo! Not who I wanted, but I'll take it. Well, I got myself exploded. That's fine. And there's the backup. Hello. Have finished up work. We'll be back. Not a problem. Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What the heck?
What the who how?
Are we meant to be? Are we meant to not be getting game audio? What do you mean?
Um,
I have application audio on.
what? What the what? What the what the what the what the what the what the what? Hold on. We'll fix that. Hold up. Hold up.
Yeah, literally application audio. Genshin Impact. Alright. I hate this. Oh, okay. OBS is just broken right now.
What is it?
Alright, is there game audio now?
Yes. Yes. I just double check. Yes.
I had to turn on desktop audio.
Oh, is it because you did application window?
It shouldn't have been.
Application. Oh, no. If you did. You know what? Maybe it is. I don't know. What? The important part.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you. The audio was supposed to be on, and OBS told me it was on. Like, I could even show a screenshot later where it was showing, like, the audio capture bars moving. And just, nope. I think OBS is just... OBS apparently doesn't like Genshin as a whole. Unless you run it in windowed mode first. And then, afterwards, you can run it however you want.
Let it rain!
Which is not inherently a bad thing. Honestly, I've dealt with worse when it comes to games and not wanting to mix, so I can't even say I'm shocked.
Don't get frostbite.
And nor am I upset.
Dodge this!
It just means it's something to work around. And
I'll keep this close.
oh, hello?
I'm good.
You say? Thank you again. Yeah, and that's actually something that Hoyoverse, MiHoYo, I don't know how to pronounce the actual like company brand, but like they are aware of it and they actually have information about it on their website. I thought I had fixed everything. I guess I should have double checked the FAQ that they have on their website. That is a problem. That was my bad. Not anything. Not Hoyo's fault. Why is there like a over here? Oh, that is just straight up a barrier. All good. I came back to my desk after getting pizza rolls and didn't hear the audio and started troubleshooting on my end because you weren't talking at the moment. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Huh. I wonder when I get to go in there. That looks cool. Yeah, that's not Genshin's fault. That is mine because I didn't, you know, double check that. Look at that area over there.
Oh.
Can't get there. That barrier hits me hard if I try.
Yeah. If you want us to. I don't know which one's which, so I didn't mark it.
Okay. I'm not gonna complain over that. I mean, I'm not even fully sure what I just got, but okay.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, this is. Yeah.
Cool it.
I got it right.
Emergency. Mission accepted.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a little.
Ow.
No escape!
I hate feeling the thoughts in yeah.
With the wind!
Can you not launch yourself down outside the combat area? Can you get off the wall?
Don't be such a brute.
What's the hurry?
I'll race you there.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. This looks important.
Feels like everything was important.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, really?
Hit!
You're open.
Yep. Huh?
Stop totally backing up, please.
Freeze. Dodge this.
Explosion.
Help with you.
The hunter becomes the hunter.
Windblade.
Was it done?
How much original? Oh, I've got plenty of original resin.
Will you not?
I did. I did. Hmm. Like, I see that on the map. See that on the mini-map. I think I don't. But this is more important. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Something that's actually on my skill level. By that, I mean something that could beat me if I wasn't careful just now. Look, when it comes to my skill ceiling, I can admit it.
Don't get frostbite.
There's probably better characters for this, but I don't have them. Actually, I just realized I had Noelle, which probably would have been a better choice. Oh well.
Dodge this.
So far. Oh, hello. That was not
I'll keep this
expected.
close.
That was not expected at all. So far, if y'all hadn't played Genshin in the past, you have Noelle. She's pretty good at hitting rock. I do have Noelle. I just kind of forgot there until near the end of beating up that rock. What is that? Oh. He all points in 20 seconds? Oh no.
Cool it. Freeze.
Okay. Oh, I don't remember what you are. I'm gonna follow you. Oh, on. So if I can find the other one, it's over here. Oh wow. Okay.
Quite the find.
I'm not gonna say no to a precious chest. I'm turning these into Mondstadt. I have a bunch of stuff to turn in. But yeah, no. For those who have Genshin, I might be doing a co-op stream.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome.
Ooh, ooh.
Thank you for
Man.
completing today's commissions.
Forced me to change characters. Okay.
Fun.
Ad Astra Abyss.
It's best character on Expedition. Okay.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Let's see.
Haven't you heard?
Nope.
There's a strange
Wrong button.
monster nearby.
Almost there. Nowhere near there. New. Nope, I'm not even doing that.
Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Check the map. Could go do a trial. Yeah, I could do some of these. Let's start by going here first. My reason. Do I have enough to worship? Yeah, but not enough to get a reward. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna navigate there. We're gonna teleport here. Let's see. Trying to think. If I were to try and describe the one
Wind blade!
like Genshin that I like the most, I don't think I'd be able to. For everyone else, what's some of your favorite things about Genshin? Oh. Yep, that's not gonna work. Oh, achievements. Sweet, some primogems. Good enough healing. Yeah, I want to know what everyone else likes about Genshin.
Right. Surrender and be gentle. Oh my.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Does that barrier go all the way up?
Maybe.
about to find out in the stupidest way possible. Okay. There's yours. I think I'm positive there's another one hidden over here, probably behind this wall.
With the wind!
Can you stop climbing the walls when I'm trying to break them? Thank you. Hi, I have freed you, little air creature.
A reward on the road.
Hello, cutscene. I mean, a small one, just a dungeon reveal cutscene, but still. Sure. Throw those. Recommended elements: ice, lightning, fire. Yep. Got it. Wait, what am I doing?
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
You're in for a little shock.
They were a little all water people. Not using Lisa was not just stupid. Claim rewards.
Cool it!
Just to see how I would have done with other characters.
No
Not
one
great.
escapes my sights.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer.
I just got an achievement. Okay. Alright. So that that was fun. And I believe that puts me at high enough adventure rank. I can finally continue the main story. Why do I hear? I don't know where it is. I thought I heard something. This game's got a very relaxing atmosphere because of the music, though. Most of the time. Like, this does not seem like the worst world to live in. If I were to be to a video game world, this one's not a bad choice. There's definitely worse. Let's see.
Excuse me.
Debate club. Ha! Okay, I like that name of that weapon. Okay.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
Paimon.
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe
Paimon,
someone
stop.
got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm still in the prologue.
Oh, how awful.
That's how sad this is. Oh, no, come back. I didn't know you were a collectible.
Whee!
What was that? Ah, I see. Alright. Sorry. I had to check on what Solo was doing. Let's see, now, is this mission going to be kind enough to let me grab the waypoint, the teleport station, before I'm forced to fight? That's my question. Yes, okay.
Disappear!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Huh?
What?
What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's But Jane and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Amon, why did you use the female? I chose the male twin.
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Also, for some reason, the timer
Oh,
for
so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
See, this is why no one
Humans
likes you,
aren't without
Paimon.
their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic
This is why
actions
no
of
one
brave
likes you,
heroes
Paimon.
finally leads to this 11th hour.
On.
Paimon is being a little in pain. I'm sorry. Paimon's literally the definition of I live with doubt. I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem. Oh, hi!
With the wind!
Okay. Not expected, but okay. Genshin has always had a problem with misgendering the main character since the game launched. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. Almost makes you wonder if they intended for one of the characters to be the main character, but then they made both options. Like one of those. This is one of those like almost crackpot theories of is there a canon or are both canon? And I know things about the story. Well, that's a very interesting question.
Let it rain.
A reward on the
take
road.
that. Actually, hold on, is there anything I can learn? In all the trailers and pre-release content, the male character was the Traveler. Canonically, the male character was supposed to be... Okay. So, never mind. That makes it even more confusing.
I was gonna say, but didn't they end up making, like, the girl the main?
Hmm.
I don't, again, nope.
Alright, that should be enough food with what I've already got. Both characters have a role to play in the story. Oh, I know.
Oh, absolutely.
I know things. The game doesn't just go, okay, congratulations, you picked your character. The game goes, congratulations, you picked your character.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does.
Can I cancel this? Nope. You see what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Easy XP. That was just mean.
Yes, yes it was.
I'll keep this close.
Let's see. No, I don't want to use any of you. Yeah, I don't want to max you out. So what we're going to do is get rid of all of those. And get rid of these until, there we go. I want to be overpowered. I hit the wrong button. You know what? Why not? Let's. By overpowered, I mean just barely, you know, kind of scratching where the game thinks I need to be.
I mean, yes. Still.
There we go. That should help.
Yeah.
Let's test how much better I'm doing. Yeah, that's better.
I'll keep this close.
Let's see.
Windblade!
Okay. That was a little better than what I was trying. So you know that area that I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I want to explore there a little.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going. Oh yes. Yeah, no, I know some spoilers. I know what the future holds.
It's a storm barrier.
Thanks.
It looks
Oh,
so
it is.
dangerous.
Leave it to me.
Lots of
Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly troll camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Windblade! Disappear!
There we go.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it.
Come on, be
We are now
nice.
entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Paimon needs to learn to be nice. I'm not wrong.
What?
Paimon has been nothing but mean to poor Venti.
Or Venti?
Yes. Okay, so
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair.
You're
The
picking up
gate
the
is
story
enormous
partially
compared to
like
us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Yeah, no, our Wind Pal's Archon name is not the name that they go by.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why are you mocking Paimon? Okay, in all fairness, Paimon deserves it, but why are you mocking Paimon?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not
Venti just-
underestimate them, just
Venti
because
just
I have beaten
SpongeBob
one of
me.
them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct! That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
I'm on, please.
I'm on.
Paimon
I need to
actually,
sit down with you.
Paimon actually had a point this time, but still.
Doesn't mean that we can't sit Paimon down.
Really? It died. Because the wind barrier keep on. Thankfully I have resurrection eggs. Gotta stop. Why have an air current there? I can't get to it. But the game's telling me to use air currents. That's just cool.
Hey!
Alright. Oh, you're who's been electrocuting me.
Oh, you're the one that's been zapping me. Okay. Get going.
A
And
reward
not
on the
jump
road.
over the thorns. Understood. Yeah, Venti's just done with Paimon. That's a mood. Paimon has done nothing except pick on Venti.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
There we go. There's more of the map. And I have nothing to worship. Okay, so I can. Thought that was fair.
A reward on the road.
I should probably check my equipment here in a second. Ants. Insufficient. Chaos device. Same deal there. And let me guess. Different. Paimon is the backup rations. Paimon is backup rations.
Y'all are freaking mean.
Is it mean if it's correct?
It's still mean, yes.
What do you mean I don't have any of them? Hold on, I'm fixing it.
You don't have any on what?
I didn't have any of these, so... Look, Paimon is a pain in the ass, and doesn't stop being a pain in the ass.
But
That's it. There we go. I think I'm ready now. Are you an enemy? That is indeed a weird statue. I don't trust the weird statue. Not one bit.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light.
What? You're just not gonna let my man finish his voiceover?
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Such a difficult puzzle. I don't think I will ever solve it without emergency rations help.
Looks like we're right. There are three more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light
Okay, I
actuators
spoke
to
too
activate.
soon.
I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
You do have a point.
I had to open my mouth,
You did.
and now I have 3 more puzzles to do. They're all just as easy, I'm sure. Except I'm pretty sure these are probably going to come with combat. I just love the glider. They're so pretty. And nope. Last second, catch myself, so that way I don't die. Alright, I'm gonna let the stamina roll back up a little bit. Hello, I'm off work. Walked one time, gave her a duck pet, so it could be good for me. Welcome back. Oh, this one has multiple. Let's see.
Is this an answer from this world?
You haven't really missed anything. The side of Paimon being Paimon. AKA Paimon really wanting to be turned into rations. Oh, I am very low on health. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, don't think I didn't see you.
But
Elected.
see what?
Yeah, Paimon's role in the story is to be your annoying co-pilot throughout the story. I don't think Paimon's actually done anything useful. And I'm not even joking.
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic.
Yes.
It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Yes, Paimon. 'Cause that's what we're supposed to do. Although we're taking a detour to do this challenge. Oh. Oh.
Wind blade.
Get him!
Where's the last one? Oh, there you are.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
You are so early game. To be fair, I'm 2 storyline behind. Look, I haven't played this in years. Yeah, at least it feels like it. Oh, hello.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. We might be able to do Storm Terror before stream ends. Like, the actual next part of this. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna hit Adventure rank 19. Oh, you're still alive. Not for long.
I'll keep this close.
And I don't care if I'm behind. I'm just still enjoying it. Although I would like to know if Paimon really does ever do anything useful, because I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh, hi.
Wind blade.
Let it rain! Hey, go Baron Bunny!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Let's spark things.
Freeze!
So apparently ice works for superconducting. I just noticed that. Now figure out this last one. While riding around, I didn't see a statue to hit to undo the barrier. Okay, just collecting it undoes the barrier. Got it. Well, last time I had to hit something to undo the barrier.
Yeah, that's fair.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Paimon, your ability to point out the obvious has been obviously helpful. This is deceptive. This just looks deceptively simple
Yeah.
for a plot twist for this puzzle.
Oh, that's fair.
There we go.
What's the...
Jerk.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Dodge this!
With the wind!
Alright, there's the plot twist. There's a battle challenge. Because of course. And Montana's your best friend after that cat.
But
It's done! Paimon thinks we should...
Paimon thinks a lot. I would like it if Paimon thought less.
Adventure onward from here.
I'm
Paimon thinks
thinking
too
about
much.
turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
Paimon!
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
I knew I was going to hit rank 19. Venture beyond the sea. I'm not ready for this. Crunch, crunch. Look. Don't judge me. I'm allowed to be hungry.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
But I didn't know I was playing Galaga.
Come on now.
Am I missing something, or is it literally just
I'll
dog?
extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Can I go down?
Please? Please? Please?
Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents.
Okay, that's how I go down.
I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
You never will be. Puzzles get worse later on. Okay, this is beautiful. This game is just beautiful.
Yes.
Venti, I could use some air currents. You haven't even meet Toralini yet. Oh dear God. I know that can't be their actual name. So the fact that I haven't met the person that you called him for me concerns me. Why are they called Tora Weenie? Is that a you thing or a fandom thing? I just need to know if it's a you thing or a fandom thing. This game does not like to let people finish their dialogue. Okay, now I have it turned down a little.
Oh, now you do.
Huh? Huh?
The grandest
Huh?
part is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Why am I controlling?
Yeah. Brace yourselves.
I'm just gonna hang out up here until you're done with that attack.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember telling the game I wanted to play as the boy.
Blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's heat-seeking me. Okay.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Alright, I thought I could get up there. Extra damage. I could not.
Hmm?
Yeah. That was our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
What a great man climb on the Hydra's back.
It's back!
Oh my goodness.
Listen, somebody said it. I had to. I just had to, man.
Ooh, this is a fancy cutscene.
Shit.
since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless.
This is a nice cutscene.
Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Well, it took me like 2 years, but I finally beat the prologue.
Oh my goodness.
Look, that's not a diss on the game. I want to clarify that.
Did this on yourself.
Yes.
You guys are back.
But it's the fact that I enjoyed this game enough.
Triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
Of course they did.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected
Of course they did
village
what?
trails running
Oh.
closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
They did take him.
And since I'm the outrider, it's up to me
Hmm?
to keep eyes on the
They
whole
did
order
take
from now
Dvalin.
on.
That was the whole point of why we saved
Sorry,
Dvalin.
You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome,
Paimon.
let's go! It's been way too
Paimon.
long since I last
Paimon.
had a sticky honey roast
I need you to get in the
myself.
corner.
Wait for me a good
The only
minute.
things on Paimon's mind is how to insult people. Food. Not kidding.
No, I believe it.
Favonius Warbow. So if I had Venti, I would have a good bow for Venti. I wonder if Amber can use that bow efficiently. Let's see. So yeah, no, this Genshin, the world of Genshin is
huge.
It's surprisingly diverse too.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
There's a whole there's a whole underwater area, like a whole world underwater. I think it's Fontaine City, Fontaine. That I'm excited to get to, but I want to do more of this section of the game first. Yeah, let's see, that was a small bit of Primogems, and I still can't do the beginner's wish again. See, and I think it is available because I think it becomes available shortly after the third chapter. Yeah, it becomes available after the third chapter of this Archon quest stuff. So unless the prologue chapters don't count.
Crisis, danger, the Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time, what? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to.
Cyrus, really? You can't just be happy that it's done and over with?
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without... I cannot imagine I hope they get the trade routes.
The Nimrod is a Nimrod. Go figure.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his... Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the... For that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and...
Oh, well, okay. There's all the nightlights. Oh, hello.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean...
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The
Yeah,
Abyss
grill this. Oh.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair, just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Oh.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except
Oh.
for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
You don't want to know.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
Tort. I can't say.
The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better...
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order.
The insults are instinct. L
What?
plus ratio plus Genshin prologue. Wow.
Wow.
Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
Shaking my head. Not even an epic gamer anymore. So
Oh.
rude.
Dang, man.
I'm catching up on chat because I was invested in the cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind. Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you.
I sure hope they do. Also, our Genshin timer is not working for some reason, so there is the link again for anyone who has not
Now
played.
let's eat before it gets cold. That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Paimon, you're adorable.
Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You
You're
can always
rude,
trust
but
me
you're
on the
adorable.
menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Is she still gonna make me pay for the Holy Lyre or something? It's not my fault it broke.
Nope.
Blame Venti. Blame your god. It's your god's fault, not mine.
Wow, does not even take any responsibility.
Why should I?
Because you're the quote-unquote hero. Traveler.
You see, here's my counter argument. I didn't break it. Their god is a drunk.
What?
Oh yeah, no, Venti's
No, just like the matter of
they wouldn't
factly,
believe you about Venti, to be fair.
Good Lord.
Yeah, but Sean,
Just the matter of factness of it all.
like, okay, obviously we can't go too in depth, but like one of his character points is the fact that he drinks a lot. It's hard to avoid alcohol mentions when one of the main characters in this part of the story is arguably an alcoholic. And one of the people who helped us out the most runs a winery. Can you blame him? No, I actually can't. After all the stuff that Venti's been through, I cannot blame.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the holy lyre with you? We can't ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
We did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received...
That's not the problem. That's not the problem.
The holy lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough.
Oh, give it here.
Wait, you're telling me you could have fixed it this whole time?
How could this holy lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again.
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Don't get Bart! Hey, don't go!
Venti.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you
Dang.
insolent bard.
That was a good returning insult.
Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti! Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Wow.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. He's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Okay, that got interesting. That got interesting real fast. Also, yeah, I get the feeling Traveler's voice lines are a rare commodity.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions
Lore.
to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people Allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a Gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that by
So
now.
who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your Gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljärny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well, but I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo-Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Paimon.
In any case,
Paimon, stop.
his rite of descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time.
Yep.
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Lille. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Domain of Blessing. Accept the Domain of Blessing challenges. Obtain strong artifact. Oh yeah, no, I can't get the Fontaine yet. I cannot get to Fontaine yet.
Oh my gosh.
That's my own fault.
Mm.
Oh, another intertwined fate. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so let's see. Ah, I see how those work. Okay. So, let's claim some achievements.
Mm.
Wait, what did I miss? Oh. Alright. Which opens the door for this, maybe? Don't know. But I have another one of these. No, that's nothing. It's just, yeah. So, uh, homeward path. Hey! I'll take that.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Rank 23. It's a good thing this game gives out, like, daily rewards. What?
Mm-hmm.
There's plenty to do. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh? Oh, I... Hold on a second. Oh.
Come a little closer. You've been
Not
a
what I
good
meant.
boy. Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
Yeah, no. This game does have lots of ways to incentivize, playing on a regular.
Gameplay. Yeah.
Rewards just for daily logins. I think there's also milestones if you hit certain adventure ranks. Like, I think I remember getting pretty big rewards when I got to rank 5 and 10. Makes me wonder if there's one at 20 or 25. Yeah, no, I honestly, if I wasn't getting distracted by the actual gameplay, I could go on and talk about Genshin for a while. Got interesting characters. They've got flaws, which kudos. Not enough characters have flaws in some modern stories. It's either only the villain has flaws, or nobody's flawed, and the villain's just the villain because of circumstance.
Because of happenstance kind of deal.
Yeah. So it's good times all around. Now, I wouldn't say that there's a meta in this game like there is in say Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon. But there are definitely some combinations that are very helpful, and it's not necessarily the characters, although some characters synergize with others better. But like the fact that I have Lisa and Kaya on my team, if I I'm sorry if that's someone here. I'm trying not to die. Okay. Sorry. That and unfortunately stream will be ending soon. Because I have the responsibility. AKA I had I had some work stuff dropped on me on my day off.
But
we might be back later. Be very purposefully a co-op stream.
Yes.
I will be actively inviting people to join. Like right now, I'm just trying to get to this thing I have waypointed. Sounds about right. Yeah. And then I'm going to have to bounce, unfortunately.
But we will be back.
We will be back. That is a threat.
What is?
Oh, you're going to join, and that's a threat. What are these? Oh, it's a trap. That's what this is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, for sure. I told you need to see right. Oh, there's the gate. Recommended party level 34. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not strong enough for that. So a big thank you to everybody who came by. Whether you are using our link to get it for the first time or if you've already played Genshin in the past, remember code Genshin Gift, one word, all capital letters. I'll be putting it into both the Twitch and the YouTube chat for everybody.
And where would they be entering this?
And you can enter this in either, I think, on the Hoyo website, although it is easier to go to, let's see. Okay, now I remember, because I did it earlier so I could say it. It's easiest if you're in game, you go to settings, account, redeem code. So for the people who already knew how, well, you already knew how.
Where? Hold on. What? Settings account.
Yeah, in the settings menu, which on keyboard you access by hitting escape and then hitting the gear button, and then in the settings there's an accounts tab. Everyone, whether you're getting back into the game because of us or getting into the game for the first time, just enjoy the world. Take your time. Find things to do. Beat up monsters, because trust me, you need the experience. And, you know, from what I've seen and experienced personally, the community for Genshin it's on point. Like, Legend of the Dark Knight Hero? Hey, it's a quest I can do. Cool deal. I'll do that later. The community's been amazing from what I've seen. Like, I don't really have any complaints about the fandom. Then again, it's a fandom. Every fandom has its corners, but for the most part, Genshin seems to be an amazing community. Actually, most of the communities around any of the Hoyo games. With the recent update, they are kind of running those events, which means more chances for extra primo gems or materials for wishes. And yeah, no, just there's so much about this game. I can't even say what I want to say properly because I feel like there's so much to say. And I'm excited to come back and do some more of this with y'all. But unfortunately, responsibilities do take a priority.
But again, we will be back later on today.
Yeah. And let's see. Explicitly for the sake of sponsorship, yeah, no, I just pulled up and double checked my things and I didn't see anything. However, talking about Venti and the fact that he drinks is, I want to apologize to the sponsors of when they see this. It's kind of hard not to talk about Venti because that's a core aspect of the character. So yeah. Honestly, from what I've heard, as the story progresses, like Venti cleans up a little bit. Venti gets better.
It'll get.
And when it comes to the Archons and them having hashtag issues, Venti's really, really just nowhere near the worst. But those are spoilers for those who don't know what's going on. Just out here blatantly talking about your plans to be assholes.
I mean,
Sorry.
is that not what Team Rocket does?
Okay, fair. But they could at least pretend not to be evil when they're in a place that they plan on attacking. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Venti's Venti. Oh, not even close. Yeah, no, some of the other Archons have issues. Like, capital I issues. So, thank you for everyone who came by.
We hope to see some of you guys later as well.
Exactly. And make sure you have your Genshins ready. And tell me who you are in chat. That way, when I get the invite to ask to join the world, I know who it is, and I don't accidentally leave you on read. Basically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got anything else to say for now. We will see you all later. And as always,
Stay awesome.